Hello everyone, welcome back for Satisfactory. Welcome to the stream. And this is Satisfactory update 5. No, update 6. We are gonna jump in. Hey Red-Eyed Sniper, hey Addicted, by the way, thank you for that. We'll get you redeemed in just a moment. We're jumping in. We're gonna take a look at some of the new stuff in update 6, and then we're all as much of the new stuff as I can remember, and if you guys remember stuff I don't, then by all means poke me, let me know what I missed, and then we'll get back to work on the drones and the drone ports rather, and try and get everything hooked up to our base before the heat death of the universe or something. So let's switch into the game and just get started. So I literally did nothing since Saturday. Well, that's not actually true. I fixed this stupid belt that was crooked. So now it's a straight belt, and I fixed this a little bit. I'm not sure that I'm happy with this, but it's better than it was, so we're going to keep it that way. There goes one of the drones, taking some part of steel over to the mall. Nice. So what I'm going to do, by the way, I have some of the mods enabled. Permaday is still enabled. Smart is enabled, and the pack utilities is enabled. So we're good to go in that front. Let's see. Addicted claimed first. Wants a hydrate. And all right, computer. I don't know why that's doing that all of a sudden, but there we go. Straw hat. Because when anybody thinks Satisfactory, they think guy in a straw hat. And let's see, what's the next joke on the list? What does the stork do once he's delivered the baby? He lies on the couch and drinks a beer. What's up, Red-Eyed Sniper? What would you like me to do? Alright, so, oop, and then I knocked off my head. There we go. It doesn't stay very well. What are you going to do? Alright, so we're going to switch into cheat fly mode to do the exploration part of Update 6. But before we do that, actually, we should not switch into cheat fly mode for right now. We should, you have no idea? Okay. We should switch onto this screen, because we now can equip legs and hover pack, the nuke suit once we get it, and the gas mask all at the same time. You never really watched or played Satisfactory? No worries. Well, I could probably show you a little bit around then if you'd like to see. It looks like there may be some slight bugs here in things. Let's all be surprised at that. Yeah, they're not properly showing the icons. Why do I feel like I'm missing something? I am missing something. I also turned off the mod for the scanner, or the recipe copier. Either that, I didn't get a chance to finish testing. I turned that off, and I also turned off something else. Efficiency checker. We haven't used efficiency checker yet, so it's no big loss. That one we'll just have to remake the little tool when the time comes, I guess, but for now it's fine. You can unlock an additional slot in the MAM. Yeah, we need to go to the MAM. There's changes there. I don't know what's going to be changed for us and what's not. Ah, good. It tells us the ones that are completed. Thank you. Oh, and we have finished researching all of our hard drives. That's good. Tells us we completed that job. Alien organisms, we have some new stuff now. Hatcher research, we need alien protein for that. And alien protein for the Stinger research as well. And then we'll need to have organic data capsules. No, we'll need to have more of that plus some biomass. Alright. And then we'll see what we get from there. Caterium, we need to unlock stun rebar, which means we need to make some regular rebar. And then we'll also need to unlock homing rifle ammo, which means we'll need to make some regular rifle ammo. We'll get to that eventually. We have expanded tool belt here, which we need to have some fabric for. That's good because we're going out to the fabric place tonight. Remember that. But also, providing fabric plus polymer resin gets us... Maybe this is to get the alternate recipe? Protein is the reward. Ah. Good catch. We need to have the goo, so we need to put those in. These are done. Quartz needs shattered rebar, or make shattered rebar, explosive resonance, pulse obelisk rather, autosave, thank you. And then that'll finish up that tree. And then sulfur, we need experimental power generation. I'm feeling like we've already got that somewhere. Oh no, this is where you unlock turbo fuel and stuff. And then smokeless powder we need to unlock as well. And then we'll get down into this stuff as well. So we do have some stuff to unlock. We'll do that soon. Let's go into cheat fly mode, and let's go take a look at the new biomes. Because that's what we're all here for, right? New biomes. Okay. Alright, so good. It did not negatively affect my position for my Fixmas factory. I was worried about that a little. Nor did it affect probably the location for this mine. Yeah, I still see it under there. That mine is fine. Good. But we have a lush new green biome. Hey, there's a new hard drive. And we totally could have built a little bit closer here. Not surprised. Yeah, she does. It's quite something. And this is the illogical waterfall that everybody complained about. So of course our route here is inside the world. We'll have to fix that at some point. What I will probably do to fix that is just turn clipping mode off, and then we can get into there. That's the pipe. Hopefully this is still a node here. Oops. 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 It's still pumping, so that's good. So is this one. Wasn't there a third one? Did we pick up a third one? Or did we just do those two? Might have just been those two. So we're going to have to fix this eventually. Just for aesthetic reasons. Let's look at crude oil. Okay, yep, you... Wait, no. Oh, there's one right here now. So maybe those aren't real anymore. And we also need to find out how to change the hotkey for either map or smart, so that we can get to the map. Because now we have the map unlocked by default. Key bindings. Map. Let's just do Shift M, maybe? Nope. Okay, well the map's not going to be M anymore. Key bindings. Let's see. Is K bound to something? I don't know. Okay. So there's our map. So yeah, we now have a map. Yay. It could be under the mountain. Yeah, you could be right. But we'll go into clipping mode. We'll have to cheat to get that. There's another crude oil there. But if I rescan now that I have the map, and I go into K, I should be able to see, yeah, here's where they all are. So those two are indeed no longer actually there. And we will need to, oh, that's the one that I have already claimed. Okay, that's the third one. So we're going to need to move these two to these new spots, to these good spots. And then the one that I have already claimed that works is over... Or not. It thinks I have that one claimed. Game, you're a little high. It thinks I have that one claimed too. It must, the IDs or something for these two must be these two. So, yeah. They're by this lake here? Like the, I don't know, algae bloom or something? Weird looking plant life in it? It's really cool. The illogical waterfall. And then it kind of even comes over and into a little bit of the desert biome here. Like at the edges of the desert. I actually know a lot more than just the edges of the desert. They filled in up here too. This is all new up here. So that's pretty cool too. Nice. So yeah, so we could have gotten away with building our factory a bit closer, but not that much. I mean, they built out quite a bit. Because, I mean, it used to end way back here someplace. So they built out quite a bit here. That's really cool. Yeah, rip anyone that built on the ridge for sure. And they told us. I mean, that was known. I recall it now. So, but yeah, they changed. I don't know how much is changed in terms of the actual contours. Just they added the decorations and stuff. Okay, so that is the old bit. I think they haven't updated this part yet. Or this. I think they just kind of ended right here-ish. I think that waterfall is new. Another illogical waterfall. Oh, hey, here's a hint, you guys. Which desert? There's a hint as to what's actually going on here. The illogical waterfall, how that works, how all of them working actually, because you can see the metal substrates in there too. They need to fix it a little bit. Dune Desert, have they changed it since update whatever came out? Did they change it? I forgot. So you may be able to see a little bit of metal substrate under here too, maybe. No, I needed a shower. Did they change the Dune Desert? I didn't think they had. Oh, they did. You're right. This is... No, and they didn't. That was just a weird loading issue. Did they move some of the nodes around? Is that what they did? What did they change? I don't know. I haven't played out here any. So I'm kind of a dummy when it comes to the Dune Desert. Yeah, that's not natural. I don't think that's always been this way. Sure doesn't look natural, though. I think some of this is new. I think they did change some of it. I think you're right. But I haven't really played out here enough to know it. Like the Northern Forest and the Rocky Desert. I know those biomes much better. Let's go into the swamp. Because that's all new, too. Which is why I've been procrastinating on nuclear, by the way. In case you guys hadn't gathered that, I don't know if I explicitly said it. That's suspicious as to why these chunks out here are different from those chunks there. Or is this just a loading issue? Could be a loading issue. It doesn't look that ridiculously different, does it? Sound effects, though. But what I was worried about is we're going to build nuclear somewhere in this area, and I didn't want, maybe even in here, and I didn't want to start it until after they made the changes here, because I didn't want them to screw me up. Yeah, I think this is different. They made changes. They added these weird mushroom things, I think. I don't think they were here before. There's not nearly as much poison gas as there was before, I don't think. What's the weird pink obelisk over here? That disappeared. Guess that's just a loading issue. Interesting. But yeah, here's the swamp. Some more of those illogical waterfalls, which are less clearly obvious to be artificial in construction, but they still kind of give you a little bit of a hint for it. Thank you, autosave. Because nature doesn't do tiny little ports where water comes out at the bottom. That's just not how nature works. So I think that'll be our plan, is to build our nuclear plant somewhere in this area. Here in or above the swamp. And then, because we have the fated uranium that's underneath the waterfall here. And other resources in the area that we can bring in. Actually, we're going to bring in stuff by train, mostly. Excuse me. So, I think that's basically it. As far as environmental changes, those two biomes, largely. Oh yeah, what's that? Addicted. What else functional changes were there? Other than the MAM stuff and the equipment stuff. See, we did those three. We did those four. The last two frames, and then silica and quartz will be our next four. I'm not going to fix the oil stuff yet. I'll probably do that as part... Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I did remember two other things. The recipe for... not for the one we're using for gunpowder, but the recipe for the default black powder has changed. So if you're using the default recipe, you want to keep an eye on that. Whatever the default one is, I can't remember right now. Come along. Where's it at? Regular black powder. It's now 15 coal, 15 sulfur per minute to make 30 black powder. I don't remember what it was before, but if you're using that, make sure you check your ratios. The fine black powder is unchanged, so don't worry about that. And then the other recipe that changed that I should have done while we were out here is the fabric, but I suspect that we actually need to have do that MAM research first. Oh, nice. Lots of good news then, yeah. Yep. So we'll need to take this fabric with us. We'll need to use some of it to make the filter. Actually, we'll need to take some of the blue goo with us, too. Let's actually do this here before we leave. Again. Mycelia, was it in this one? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, this gives us the polyester fabric recipe we've been looking for. And then we can also do this one here with the expanded tool belt. And then we'll probably just grab some more fabric to make our gas mask, I think. Let's see here. That's at this. Metal make it now. Gas mask. That needs 100 rubber and 100, yeah, 100 fabric. Okay, come back here. Come here. You go in there. 100 fabric, and we need 100 rubber. You're over here somewhere. I guess I should probably stop using the cheat fly, but eh. Alright, there's our gas mask. And then we can equip that here in the head slot. And then once we get around to making the radiation suit, hazmat suit, we can put that on the body slot too, which we need more fabric, 50 more fabric, 50 more. Well, I guess I could probably just go ahead and do that now. Might as well, right? Ooh, loud. So is this different from the one we just unlocked? Don't think so. New noises. Like we're walking into Mordor or something. Hazmat suit. And the by the way, the hazmat suit and the gas mask don't actually use the filters unless you're in an environment that needs them. You can see that this is not decreasing the filter efficacy right now. We haven't used any filters or not because you don't actually use it until you're in the area. I do still have the cane basher. It's right here. So we could go around and do some other MAM stuff, but I think we should just head back and continue our work on the drone hub ports for now. Let's fly on back. I don't know that it will. I mean, I think some people said it did last year, but I was a little surprised at that information because I didn't think that it would. Because all the other stuff is in the game. Hey, Yamuri, welcome. Hola to you, too. I think I'm going to leave the train here and go over to do this this drone port at heavy modular frames separate from the train because there's no place for me to park it over here where it's not going to be in the way. Whereas it's parked right now in a safe place. So we'll leave that here. So let's see. We could do this similar to the last one, tucking it up underneath or on the edges. I think we're gonna have to stick or extend it out a little bit if we're gonna put it here, though. Let's see. Those come down. Those come up, I should say. The heavy modular frames come up somewhere, because that'll help govern where we put this. Here they are right here. So, out the backside here actually is not a bad deal. The height difference is going to be a little bit of a problem because because the design that we've been using is assuming that your well, we could actually put it down further. Why don't we put it down further? Could put it down, way down, way down. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to double these at some point, aren't I? Let's see. We could go all the way. Uh-oh, we're falling. We are falling. Ladder. Let me in. So, under here, these all go that way. We could split them. Was my intention to do this like that? Yeah, but I did it wrong. Let's all be surprised. but that still works. So we could split these here and take them out. I don't really want to come out this end or the other end because of the overhang here. But we could curve them either toward the front or the back of this building after the autosave. Autosave, auto drink. So we could take them out here and split them off here rather, and bring them out this way. I need to go around where this is because remember there's gonna be there's another space for another row of them here if we need it. So I have to come out, say this far, to get around that lift that's gonna pretend to be over here, and then we could go out and set it up out here on the end of this. I think that would work out okay. We need to get power over here temporarily. And then we'll have to do, have to punch these out. 3 of them. And these. And then I want some of those. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Smart isn't working. Interesting. That's a bummer. It's loaded. It must have just silently failed, I guess. We'll do those 3. It's fine. We're not going to build enough that Smart's going to help us that much with. At least we're not building mega factories. We'll have to wait, though, for nuclear till that's working. There's no way I'm doing that. But at least we can get this kind of stuff done. I'm glad we finished all the drone stuff up there, though, at the mall. Because that would have been a mess and a half. Let's see. This is our spot right here. And then we need to take out these. And these. This is going to need power. I think we'll just... Actually, I should have just done this the smart way. This will come along here. And then we can go... Actually, we could just go straight into that. Yep. Power. Double wall power thingy. Let's take out this glass, that way I can see where this is supposed to go. It doesn't go at, it goes one above the seam. Like that. So you can go away now. And you can go away now. And then we'll just take this power out here. This. That glass can go back in now. Okay. Power and then the belt. And then we'll switch our, whatchamacallits. Dang it. Soup. Nope. Splitter, 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 splitter. Oh yeah, we aren't even able to use Zoop for this either. Dang. Alright, let's do... There, I think? Oh yeah, that's what I want. There you go, and there you go. You're back connected again. I miss Smart. Off by 1. Actually, I could just drop this down. Maybe even right away. Yeah, let's do that. Change of plans. Let's drop this down this way, like that. Thank you, Red-Eyed Sniper, for the Tier 1 subscription. Much appreciated. I think it's there. You'll go... that. And then like that. And that'll get these guys going. And then we get to rebuild all of this again. So let's switch to our swatch 2. Make it standard. Door. Oh yeah, zoop. No zoop for you. And then, oopsie, this goes here. Is it just me, or is the white, or the, what's it called? Saturation a little different? They changed some of that? Anybody know? Or maybe it's just graphic settings that I need to fix. That could be. Ugh. Could be a DX12 thing, I suppose. I don't remember if I switched to that previously or not. Could be the gamma. Yeah. Maybe better. Maybe. There. There. And then... I feel like there's something else I'm supposed to do with this. Oh yeah, the railings. Architecture. This one. This one. Back to this one. That one. And then we need to have this one. And this one. And then we can switch to the third swatch, which is swatch 2, because logic. This goes here and to there. Oh, I need to do these probably first. Trying to stay kind of close to power so I don't fall again. You. There. There. It's raining. Another new change. It's raining. And look, this stuff even gets like wet and looks like it. Oh, that is awesome. I know some people were commenting about how, rain, really, do we need it? It's worth it. It really is. Alright, so is that everything decoration-wise? Possibly. Possibly. We should have, yeah, have a supply of things here. Let's switch this back before I forget later. And then we need to name this port something dark side. There it is. Look at all the stuff getting wet. Yeah, totally worth it, you guys. I don't care what all the haters said. It's worth it. Alright. It's good rain sounds too, yeah. Like they, you know, they got made fun of, or they got flack for it, I think. For doing it. It's worth it. Alright, RB Mall, nope, not FMF. Wait a minute, HMF. And then HMF back here. Alright, that should summon ourselves a drone now. Come and get it. Come and get it. It's delicious. Is that you? No, that's the one going to encase industrial beams, or coming from, or something, something, something. Here's the drone for RB Mall HMF. On its way now. It might be up. Oh, where art thou? Here it comes. It's funny how they don't fly in a straight line, because it's coming from over there somewhere. Yeah, that works out good. I like it. Because then it scoots in once it lands. So it lands clearing this, so that's fine to have it overhung by those two blocks. Because of the way they come in. And I'm assuming they fly out the same way. I think they did. And I like how the rain, too, by the way, you can see it here. That's exactly where the overhang is. And the rain doesn't, the rain comes straight down. No wind. No shenanigans. Just the rain. I like the rain. Hey, Ontario. It's going well. Update 6 is here. Yeah, see, it scoots out, and then it comes up, and it clears. That cleared, totally cleared. Didn't even come close to clipping. And then it zooms out of here. Alright, so, rain sounds like it's going to be over with pretty soon. Looks like it anyway. And we will go back and get our train and head over to FMF now. Fused modular frames. I did not finish the building on that one, I don't think, or the train station component. Wait, is that you or is it you? I don't remember. I think it's that one right there. So we didn't finish the station component. We'll have to see if we want to put the building or put the drone port on the station or on the building. We need to edit this timetable. We're supposed to go to fused modular frames now. Here, I think. Nope. No, we're definitely not going to RB Mall. Where did you get RB Mall from? Oh, I see. No, now you're high. Wait, didn't I read something about a change to this? Like that you could say, hey, go here now? Hey, Nez, welcome. I think I fixed it. Yep, it's going to loop through here and go where I wanted to. I fixed it. How are you tonight? Ontario and Nez, how are you all? Yeah, the frame drone just came back. I just saw it hopping in there. They still didn't fix this distance color palette issue. Good to see. Has that mountain always been green? It's off the map, so I don't know, but has it always been a green mountain over there? Maybe. Maybe not. Hard to say. I sure the heck can't remember things. All right. We are here. I saw that there's a bit of wonky construction left. Maybe we should clean that up first. Getting power down. Oh, no, I fixed it. I just never cleaned it up. That'll do it every time. There we are. Shoot scared of update 6. I shoot bring myself to load it. Nothing to be scared of, unless you built in the 2 new areas. We went out and took a look, by the way, at those at the beginning. The coast area there, the Gold Coast. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Pull it up, take a look at it, man, for seriously. It's a market change. Okay, so let's see. Where do we want to put this port? Now, this isn't going to be able to be as easily done. Did I leave a big gaping hole in this? Apparently so. Why did I do that? Did I run out of supplies? Probably. Let's go ahead and finish this then. Yeah, I didn't finish the other side either. Okay, so I didn't finish this because I ran out of stuff and then I never came back. Sounds like something I would do. So we're going to have to extend this out one of the directions by quite a bit, actually, in order to get it down here. Or we could build it upstairs at the train station instead. That might be better just because of how much we would have to deal with here. You built stuff there? That's a bummer. Yeah. I purposely built, I don't know if you've seen where I built my oil at out there, out beyond the edge of the official edge of the map. Because, yeah, it was needed. Fortunately, none of the changes affected me, so I was able to just kind of jump in. I'll have to go out and clean up a little bit of that those changes in the oil where my pump jacks are, my extractors are. But yeah, I think this is actually the good side to do it. Yep, we're gonna do it over here. So this may be a problem though, because I think this crap goes the other way. Yes, it does. Dang it. Maybe not then. Which one of these did I remove? Oh, there it is. Yeah, they're going out on this side. Dang. That's too much. Because this building is offset over this way. So because the lift for those, I have two choices, basically. I could build the drone port on the far end down there, but then I would have to take this belt here, split it and send it all the way back down to the other end. Or this isn't even much better. Well, it is a little bit better. Or I could build it off of this, but then I'm off by a little bit height-wise to make the drone port be at the right height. And I need to finish this anyways. Let's do the finishing of this quickly, because I obviously never came down here and finished it. walls. Fix it wall. Zoop. And then we're going to have to also do this one. Like that. Autosave. Auto-hydrate. That. And this-ish. Might not be quite right, but we'll fix it down when we come around. Yeah, the gamma still seems to be off, or the saturation, or the whatever it is. I don't know enough about graphics to say the right words all the time. So I'm going to be hurting here in a minute, though, with without smart when I go to put in... Oh, no, maybe not, because we have zooping, at least. So it might be okay. Oh, I aimed it perfectly. Look at that. Okay, that's those. But we're going to punch out... I shouldn't have even put these in here. 3 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3... 4, 5. These don't go here. This is where we're going to have the opening. It's going to extend out to go to where the whatchamacallit goes. It goes there. The drone port. And I think I'm just going to make up for those extra 2 meters and ramp this up into the drone port, and that'll compensate for the 2 meters. Out of steel. Dang it. Let's see. I have picked a good spot. Open a hole. I should have some in the train. Steel beams. Now we'll have to go back to the steel plant. I do. Where am I at with silica? Let's grab some more silica, too. Nope, wrong button. The only parts of update 6 we haven't looked at, by the way, really is the new ammo stuff, and I'm going to do that as part of my ammo building episode that I have yet to, or stream rather, that I have yet to decide when that's going to be. But that's when we'll do that, by the way, in case anybody was wondering. Okay, so these need to go out there, but actually what we want to do here is do a 2-meter ramp foundation. Zoop you over there like that. And then do this. Might not be enough. Let's go out 2 more. Like that. And then you can go here. And you can go there. These can definitely go out to here. These ones, I think I'm just going to do like this. And then... Actually, I'm going to do like this. I don't think we have inverted triangle walls. We just have the right side up triangles. So I can't use those for decoration here. So I'm either going to do... no, I think I'm going to do this instead. Yeah. I have an idea. Ah, dear. Let's see. U times 4 minus 1. And you go out. Oh, wait, don't go all the way to the end. Dummy. I only want to go to here. Oh wait, no, those can go all the way to the end. Oh, this is fine. This is fine. Just go all the way to the end. Because this is where the drone port sits. Logistics? No. Transport. Wait, did those look different too? Maybe? Maybe? There we go. And I'll have to bring power into this. How would I want to do that? Because you don't want the power lines going over the rails. I'll have to figure that part out. Ew, oops. There you go. You go to there. You go to there. And then you go to there. This is a little bit different from the other one then. Let's do a bit more. Let's switch swatches. And then we need to have one of these here. And then these can be here. Like normal. These can be here, and actually they can be up underneath here too. That. And then we need to go all the way around with these. Luckily we have the power provided from above, from the rails. So we're safe, basically, for this entire area. Because there's rails directly above us. Well, not here in the very, very end, but they're close enough. And they changed the power meter for the for this flight, this hover pack. Now it's just a steady circle there you can see around the flight indicator, which I like. It just kind of gives you like a percentage of how much power you have available, or how, yeah, as opposed to those, few pips. All right, and then we need nope. We need this and this. Back the other way. I don't think I'm going to do anything here, although possibly I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. Yep. Oh wait, nope, not you. Not that way, I mean. This goes not 10, but 11 meters. 11. Gotta do the decorations. Gotta collect them all. And then this one we did the 11 meters on. This one's just the 2 meters. Auto save. I think I should put some here too. Yeah. Yep. There we go. Let's do this now. So power, I think what I'm going to do is take the power down from here over to like here. And then like this maybe? Where are we poking the power down through? Way that crap over there. Okay. Blah, 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 blah. What about... we take the power from this station, which comes out the other end of it, of course. We pass it down here. Like this. Poke through like this. And then you can go all the way to here and be a double power thingy. Like that. To here. And then this one to that one. That'll work, I think. Well enough, at least. And then we take the belt from these, which I think I'm going to do... ooh, can I do this? Crazy idea time. Yep. You go here. You go here. You go away. And then the belt can come out on a lift. This will come out to here. Somewhere. This lift can go right here. Nope. Nope. Didn't think about that. How about that insanity? Is that better or worse than doing a ramp belt? Asking for a friend. I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it. It's just insane enough to leave. I know somebody who will love that, by the way. Not naming any names. This one. All right. We have something to drones. Hey, Joe. Welcome. All FMF. Thank you, Addicted. You also know that person. So that will finish up, I believe, all of this. So this is a little bit different. Instead of it being a... We should still do the... Maybe still do the railings, though? Who? Exactly. I don't know why it didn't do it. Why the bot didn't react. But I did it for you. Oh, because it thinks the stream's out offline. Oh, freaking OAuth tokens. Oh, I do, and that's what I'm so amused by. By far. Drone's here. Ready. Drone's working. Oh, the railing things. That was this. Did that already. Excuse me. But then that's going to be in the way for the friggin' power. Oh. What if... do this differently then. To here. And then to there. I take this out. That's fine. They sigh. Don't think we want these catwalks here still. Okay. That'll do. So I think now we can head to silica and quartz and set those up. What time is it? Oh yeah, we have plenty of time. Alright, so we are here. Oh. Okay. Ooh, are the sparks new? I think the sparks are new. Or they're different. I'm pretty sure that's new, though. And they always got red. Like the wagons are. When they break, but I don't think I remember seeing sparks before. Or I'm just insane. It really could be either one, to be honest. Hey, Gascall BE, welcome. Well, I thank you for that compliment. certain people would disagree with you that it's a disaster area, but I try. I can give you a little bit of overlook if you'd like to see a little bit more. If I switch into cheat fly mode, we can zip around a little bit. So some of it's done, some of it's not done. It needs some cleanup here. Thank you for the follow as well. It needs some cleanup here, but kind of you can kind of see a unifying style a little bit with the buildings and the stations. We're making most buildings make 1 or 2 products. This huge building here makes all of the 5 basic copper and iron products. This little one here makes concrete. And I still haven't decided what I'm going to do for rail supports, so they're all just magic. But I'm trying to build supports and logic into the into all the various buildings and structures. 2 mixed results, I guess you would say, but it's working out okay. I never do. I never finished this. I meant to put supports on this side over here. Oopsie. Yeah, so we have a lot here. This building here was the first one I ever built back in Fixmas 6 months ago. So it looks a little different for multiple reasons. But yeah. Yeah, so, and some things have 2 stations. So, like, for example, here, this is the factory that makes quartz and silica. Quartz has a single station because you don't use that much of it, but then there are 2 stations for silica here. And so then the factory, which hasn't actually been expanded to its capacity for overclocked miners, is ready to go for when we need it. But then the factory's just linked up to the stations that it needs to be linked up to. So if if we have 2 different places that silica goes, for example, then I can have some trains that come from this station to destination 1, and I can have some trains that come to this station for destination 2, or I could do, a station for each, or a train for each coming out of each station, and load balance in that way. I have options this way, and these are based on, or station count is based on that sort of capacity of a Mark V belt. So if I expand out this whole factory to its maximum, I'll be able to produce, I think it was around 1,200 silica, and so these 2 will each have 600 each, I think is what the plan was. I don't remember I don't even think I have it in my spreadsheet. Maybe I do. Kind of do. I could get it from my spreadsheet. I just have to have my spreadsheet open because we're not really doing factory building right now. We're building on these little drone port platforms onto each factory to take out the items and ship them up to a mall that I've built right up there. You can see it off in the distance there. All drone fed to the mall, and then once we have that, everything fed there, a few things we've made there, ammos, all the new ammos, and the gas masks, those types of things will all get made in a factory there at the mall. And then everything is in an industrial storage container that I can easily reach in and grab whatever I need from there. So I can take my building train up there, I can stock it up, I can stock up my own inventory, and then I can head out to another factory and get back to work. So that's kind of where we're at here. So like this station here, it was the first station I ever built in this save. And there's 2 stations for plate because I didn't realize how little plate was actually going to be used. And then there's rods, wire, cable, copper sheets, and then finally concrete is here on the end, fed from this building here. So, and then I'm scattered all over the map too. Like I'm going, well, not all over the map, all over the northern forest and into the Rocky Desert too. Way over there we have aluminum on the coastline. There's a copper also on the coastline. Nitrogen gas is up there, of course. Oil's way out there someplace, outside of the changes that have been made to this area. But we still have, hey, Rocket Wolf, welcome. I am the master of walliness. That is probably a true statement. So yeah, so we've made almost everything now. The only things we haven't made is nuclear, and then again the ammo and masks and things like that. So that's what we have left to do after we finish up all of these crazy stations. So let's turn off the cheap flying. Go back to the old-fashioned way. We want to pop into... Oh, I do still have a ladder opening, don't I? That's fine. Fine. Oh. They moved some. It happens that the two that I connected to for my factory have moved, but they retained the same IDs, so the game thinks that they're connected up. Going to the map, because we have the map now. The game thinks that they're connected up somewhere like here, but they're really over here. So we're going to have to go in and eventually clean that up and attach them to real nodes. But they're working still, and as long as I don't touch them, they'll continue working, so I'm not doing it today. But we're going to go out there at some point, and we'll pick up those. It didn't scan far enough, okay. And put them on legitimate nodes. That's the plan, at least. So that's another thing we have to do, is go in and clean that up. I convinced you you're gonna do more train stations? Cool. One of my goals for this map, way back in December or November maybe when I started it, was that I wanted to have a factory building that was making one or few items, which we have. Oh, I forgot there's a silica train that comes in here. Are there any trains that come in for quartz? I don't think so. No, I'm not using turbo fuel at all. Right now, my only power really is regular fuel. We have some fuel gens out beyond where the aluminum plant is. Let's do a new station here. Hold on just a second. Sorry. Quartz crystals. Let's go here. Okay. But I think we're actually probably using too much right now. Too much power, that is. So nuclear is going to be one of the next goals that we're going to do. And oops, keep that on. Sorry. We got to just do a little loop around here. So nuclear is going to be one of the next tasks that we have on the agenda. My funny belting design at the coal array. Oh yeah, we could fly up there. I'll cheat fly up there though. You're talking about all the splits and stuff. I don't remember what my power output is. I will go touch a power pole as soon as we get done here, because I don't remember. It's been a bit. It's not that big right now, but we're also not really doing anything right now. The factory's kind of stagnant. So once we have nuclear built, then we're gonna finish up the game, and that is doing the last elevator component, and then components, and then that'll be it. But we have a bit more work to do before we get to that point. Let's see, power pole. There's one around here somewhere. Here it is. So actually, we're consuming almost what we're producing, which surprises me because I'm not really doing that much activity right now. But I guess I am, because I'm hooking up all these freaking drones and they're hauling a crap ton of stuff to the mall. So we're only at 19,200, basically 19 gigawatts. Some of that is coal power, just because I haven't bothered disconnecting it yet. And we're consuming 15, so that's not nothing. And this is what Addicted wanted me to show you is my the way I do my balancing on the coal for the coal gens here. Well, I need to. I mean, I need to double my power output, but I can't right now. So here you can see I'm doing an even split here, And then half of it goes this way on a half-speed belt, so Mark II to Mark I. Half of it comes down this lift here into this splitter, and then that does another half split. So it's all split evenly in halves. So every coal generator in this line gets literally 1/8 of the coal. Whatever that is. 15. It gets 15 per minute exactly. There's no, like, you know, this is a perfect split as opposed to a manifold like what I do with everything else. And that's just because of the way coal or power works. It would never be stable unless you do this way reliably. So, yeah, that's all it is. It's just a nice even split. The ones in there, I tore those down. You're talking about these over here? They're the same. These are the same as those. You're talking about the original ones, and those have been torn down for a while. Yeah, these are all the same. So that's all that is. I get lazy, you know me. Okay. We don't really need this ladder anymore since we can fly now. I'll take it out. Oopsie. So let's see. The original ones, yeah, those are long gone. Those were down there in the bay. Let's see. So we have quartz here. This is the lift that takes it, brings it up. No, sorry, that's the quartz. Here we are. This is where it goes up. Here and here. So ideally, we would build these two drone ports this way. And I think we can. We have 5 and 5. Perfect. Could even do these a little bit differently. No, it's only 4 over there. Still fine. Fine. Alright, so we'll take out these here. These 3. And, oh, and this down here. Oops. Not you. Not you. And then we'll take out... careful, don't fall. Take out these 3. And we can build... foundations here. Oh, good. They changed the way the quartz crystals look in their little bin. Nope, only 2, not 3 rows, Wally. I did not notice. Are you talking about the raw quartz or the actual crystals in the bins? I don't know if I have the stuff for this, actually. I probably needed to go shopping. Nope. I have almost enough. I need some more... aluminum sheets. In the bins. I'm not going to see the difference here in the icon, though. Aluminum sheets. Maybe some of those. I should really just seal this off. Probably. Go take a look. Oh yeah, totally. They look more crystal-like. I don't know what to say other than that. Drone port. Let's see. You go right there. And then you go right there. Are we on? Nope. Jeez. You and you go away. Let's see. So we're going to split from here and from there. This one's going to come over here. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yeah, some artists got a little bit more work done, I guess. We could do the same thing we did with the other one and hook the lift directly to the splitter. Right there, I think. Yep. Here. You two go away. You go away, and then do this. And then we do this. And then that'll split and go that way, and then we do this one too. And it shows that they actually really care about the way the game's going to look in the end. Really. Oops. Not what I wanted. There. Which isn't surprising. I mean, they do put a lot of care into this game, but it just shows that they do care. Oh no! I'm off by one. Dang it. A bunch of friggin' quartz now. No. My brain hurts. Oh, okay. Why does that... I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why it was weird. And then this one we're gonna do slightly different because it has to be different. Of course it does. Oh yeah, I remember this. Balancer. Kind of. Kind of. I may need to... be creative here. I don't think they're really slowing down, though. Am I gonna have to redo this? A 3, that's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 3. I don't remember why I did this specifically. I'm gonna have to take it out. So 3, 3, 3, and 3. And then this needs to go... there. Jeez, Molly. Here? No. There's too many guidelines appearing. It's hard to follow. There we go. And then I gotta take these out. These are just fake. And then we need to have... Nope, you too. To have a merger back over here. Oh, I remember what this was for. This was so that 2/3 of it goes this way and only 1/3 of it goes that way. That's what that's for. Okay. That's probably the best spot for you too, so we're going to go right there. And then we're going to put this belt in here. And we're all going to pretend that that didn't happen. And then you go in there. And there we go. Alright. Power. Let's see, we have power poles up the wazoo right here, so that'll be good. Why don't we just use this one? And we're going to put it... Autosave, auto drink. Does it go there or does it go there? It goes there. Okay, and then you go this way. Please. Thank you. And then you go this way. We're going to put it right there, though, on the beam because reasons. Alright, so that's everything we need, I think, for this color swatch. So we also need to take out these guys. Oops, you two. And these guys. And these guys. Switch to swatch. 1. Wall, door, center, go. Turn off the zooping. There. And there. And these go here. Turn the zooping back on. Well, not for that one. There. Alright, and then... this. And then railings. Corner goes here. Catwalks, I guess. This one goes here. Turn off the zoop again. No zoop for you. This is... nope, nope, nope. Crossing. There. 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 Use that instead. There. This one. That one. This one. And this one. That right? I think that's right. I think that's everything for this color. So let's switch to this swatch. And then we can do the accents. Not like that, though. Do this lazy mode. 7. Delete the 1. These 2. These 2. These 2. Beams. Here. Careful. There. 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 Here. And finally, right here. There we go. Alright, so that's how we do this part. And then I need to fly up here. Let's switch back to our other swatch. copy one of these station names, and then we can start the drones up just in time. That's just called silica. Yeah. So I think I have the quartz crystals on this side as well. Makes sense that I do, since they're made in the refineries. I do. Okay, so this is crystals. Use the same names for the stations, for the trains as I do for the drones, within reason. This is quartz. I actually should call it crystals, not quartz up at the mall. That's fine. Then you can come here. And here, this is going to be silica. 286th video today. Finished a 63 episode series. Yeah. I can believe it. Silica. And this one here. Alright, so that brings in these two drones, hopefully correctly. Hopefully. And that's also going to be where we wrap up for tonight, because I have a early morning on Friday, as everybody who is frequently here knows. But in the next stream on Saturday, Saturday, by the way, will be an evening stream. It will not be an afternoon stream. If you're following my patterns, I will be breaking the pattern this week. We'll go back up to the mall. Here's our first drone, and the other one will become zooming in here in a moment. We'll go back up to the mall. We'll set up the next 8 stations, and then we'll travel around the base, setting up the items that come to those stations. Here it comes now. Maybe it'll hit us on its way by. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. Oop, maybe. Nope. Almost. Alright. Close. But, yeah, I think, you know, that design works out pretty well. I think it's pretty neat. So, we'll, hopefully it'll stay that way. Alright, so let's find ourselves a raid target. I think tonight we'll raid Lemur, if he's not ending right now, at least. Andrew always ends right now, so I don't want to raid Andrew for that. But I think Lemur will probably go for a little while yet. He's playing Plate Up. Stick around for that. Say hello to him, and give him some love. Let him know he came in with me. And I'm trying to wait and see when it finishes running the ads. Yeah, he's in the middle of it. So, yeah. So let's go from here. So thank you guys for coming tonight. Thanks for all the chats. Welcome to Red-Eyed Sniper. I think it was your first chat tonight, right? And thank you for the sub. Welcome also to Gascal, and thank you for the follow as well. Thanks for all the redeems. Thanks for all the chats. And we'll see you all on Saturday for some more Satisfactory. Tomorrow night, if you're interested, stop by Discord and join in on Community Game Night. I do not stream it. We just play community games in Discord chat. Just hang out and relax on a Friday night. So stop by for that if you're interested. If not, no big deal. And if you stop by earlier in the day, you can vote on the game we play. I post a poll at some point during the middle of the day with a list of games that we've commonly played or we've previously played that we kind of go back to on occasion, and you can vote and pick which one you want to play. And I try to be accommodative too. If there's one that somebody keeps voting for, I'll nudge people in that direction if it doesn't get played in a while. So yeah, thanks for coming in, everybody, and we'll see you all on Saturday. Have a good night, and bye for now.